I have been thinking about this quote. I'm gonna have to get the actual name of the philosopher or whoever said it. But the quote was, "Yesterday I was clever, and so I tried to change the world. Today I am wise, and so I tried to change myself." That quote's been bouncing around in my head for the past couple of days, and I feel humble as a result. Or perhaps I feel humble, and as a result, that quote has been bouncing around in my head. We are a day away from my next photo shoot, first photo shoot of 2023. I'm coming in about 10 pounds heavier than my last photo shoot and probably 1% of body fat higher than my last one, which I'm kind of in favor for because I get to, continue to compare and contrast. I'm still not even convinced that a lower body fat is the preferred composition that I want in order to be as satisfied as I can with my aesthetic presentation. So I'm feeling good about that. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing basically there is a technical term for it, but it's escaping me. It's late right now. But basically it's a dry fast, just cutting out water. So I'll be drinking little to no water tomorrow in order to create that paper thin look that can be achieved from basically being dehydrated. There's no other way of describing it. So that's one technique that I'll be employing tomorrow. I'll be eating basically a maintenance level of calories, sticking with complex carbs such as potatoes, bananas, dates, some chicken breast, maybe some salmon, and keeping it very chill. I will not be working out because I want to create the look of fullness within my muscles, and I don't want to actually burn the glycogen that's stored as a result of the amount of carbs that I'm eating tomorrow. And then the day after is a photo shoot and commercial shoot where I will be working with my friend / client Vito. I'm looking forward to working with you on Thursday. We are really making steps, and the type of things that we're doing today, tomorrow, and the day after will reverberate throughout the course of our lifetime and our careers within that lifetime. It's very special when you actually take a second to reflect on it. But I try not to take too much time and think about the grandiosity of what it is that we're doing. I just try to focus on the steps, and I continue to question where I can improve and where I can provide value in what it is that I'm doing and what it is that I'm focused on accomplishing. When I think about the purpose of this upcoming photo shoot and commercial ad in relation to photo shoots that I've done in the past, this one is more geared to the promotion of how I can help other people achieve their ideal physique than I have ever outwardly pushed. I've never really been into sales. In fact, the concept of selling anything has always intimidated me up until now. And the reason why is because I always found it difficult to find something that I could actually believe in with a genuine investment and passion to push out and really try to get someone else to be as interested or as invested in what it is that I'm selling enough to actually buy it. And that's been something of a paradigm shift for me within the past couple of months, where I am now fully invigorated with the belief that I can help people and that the service that I do have to offer is something of value. And that service is assisting individuals with achieving their ideal self and seeing that version of themselves, that version of their body in the mirror that they have in their mind. That's the value that I want to provide. And for those that are interested, that's what I'll be doing. I saw some quote from Jordan Belfort, who is the Wolf of Wall Street. Leonardo DiCaprio played him in a movie, Martin Scorsese. But he made a really good point of never wanting to sell to people who aren't interested in buying. And, with this new perspective on sales in general, and this is what I'm gearing up for. This is going to be my life. I really like that understanding or that concept. I don't want to sell to someone who's not interested in buying. So really the only people that I'll be working with in the future are the individuals who have the same dream, have that same vision, not of achieving my physique, but of achieving their best physique. That's what I'm selling. It's not me, it's you. It's your ideal self. Your final form. I think to phrase it that way is even sort of intimidating, because when I apply it to myself and I consider what my final form looks like and the amount of work that's involved to achieve it, it does feel like a weight is on me. Like there's so much time, effort, consistency, and discipline that needs to really be implemented in order for me to see my final form. So to actually push that out into the world and say, hey, I'm here to help you achieve yours. I don't want to scare anyone away, but I think that my game plan is presenting a digestible and comprehensible strategy in order for my clients to achieve their final form. If I can make it fun, enjoyable, and still have an emphasis on rewarding, I think that's haven't come up with a mission statement yet, but it's somewhere in that ballpark. Enjoying the process, getting from point A to point B, looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I look this way today, and I will make the steps necessary to change my appearance and bring it closer in line with how I would like to look tomorrow. And each day you're taking steps forward. And then on the days where you have a surplus of calories and you take a step backwards, you don't beat yourself up. You enjoy the food that you ate, and you understand that this was just a momentary lapse of the routine. And the next day you're right back on it. There's definitely a format here. There's a blueprint. And I'm very excited to refine it and offer it. Gonna be looking pretty beefy, but that works for me. That works. Okay. A lot of work to be done. We're just getting started.